Wow! Tinubu is said to be disqualified by the court over his past crime from 1999 till date. May no longer be sworn in. Hey! My people, make una come hear this very one we just enter our studio. This one no be shere, this one a true word where we just bring to now this very evening. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is getting prepared to be sworn in. I tell you, one very individual, I don't know if he is a son, has gone to dig out Tinubu's criminal acts right from 1999 till this very time that you and I are still existing. The president said that such a person with that kind of crime cannot rule Nigeria, and as it is now, the courts have started looking into it, and there is every tendency that he may no longer be sworn in. My people, let's quickly check the content and be sure of what has just been revealed. This is Evening News. In the early hour of March 1st, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential aspirant of the All Progressive Congress APC, was declared winner of the 2023 presidential election. While announcing the final results, Mahmood Yakubu, chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), said Tinubu pulled a total of 8,794,726 votes to defeat his closest rival, Atiku Abubakar, candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), who pulled 6,984,520 votes. During the same announcement, Peter Obi, candidate of the Labour Party (LP), emerged third with a total of 6,101,533 votes, while Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP) came fourth with 1,496,687 votes. Since becoming governor in 1999, Tinubu has been the subject of many controversies. Questions have on numerous occasions been raised over his real identity, sources of wealth, and educational background. Whenever these questions were raised, however, Tinubu and his team have always managed to issue responses, whether convincing or not, to them. Below are 5 of the many controversies that have surrounded Tinubu since he became governor in 1999. Debt over educational background. During Tinubu's first time as Lagos State Governor in 1999, he was accused of not attending Government College, Ibadan, Oyo State. This contestation arose after he had failed the school as one of his alma maters on INEX Form 001 that was required of every candidate contesting for the governorship office. Tinubu was also said to have stated in an affidavit attached to the form that he lost his university degree certificate while he was in exile between 1994 and 1998. As a result of this allegation, the Lagos State House of Assembly set up a panel with a possible impeachment looming over Tinubu if found guilty. In the end, and to the surprise of many, the state legislature arm later dismissed all the allegations after it said it had concluded its investigation. 2. Childhood controversy. In 2007, Abdurrafiu Babatunde Tinubu, a former head of the civil service of Lagos State, authored a book titled Onijumu Wura, The Tinubu Dynasty of Kakawa, Lagos, the Three. While talking about the effort he made in coming up with the book, Abdurrafiu described it as a product of many years of painstaking research. He included the name of all members of the Tinubu dynasty from the 19th century to date, and stated that anyone whose name was not listed in the book was not an authentic member of the Tinubu family. Conspicuously missing from the list of names, however, was Bola Tinubu. This later led to a claim that Tinubu's real name is Yekini Amoda Ogunlere, It was also claimed that he is from Iregbiji, a town in Osun State. Efforts to launch Abdulrafiu's book with fanfare were scuttled, with Tinubu's media team blaming the opposition for the author's claims. Till date, copies of the book remain scarce as they were never found in public libraries or bookshops till Abdulrafiu died in September 2019. While addressing the issue in December 2022, Tinubu maintained he is a proper member of the Tinubu family. I am not claiming another father. I am Tinubu and Tinubu proper. If they want DNA, they could as well request it from us, he said. 3. Code of Conduct Bureau Tribunal. In 2007, Tinubu was charged with allegedly operating 10 foreign accounts while in office as Lagos State Governor. When Tinubu made a second appearance before the Code of Conduct Bureau (CCB) Tribunal in 2011, the three-person panel set up to look into the allegation dismissed the case, holding that there was no significant basis to proceed against Tinubu as the charges were defected and shoddy. 4. Tax evasion accusation. In 2020, Dapo Apara, a former managing director of Alpha Beta, a tax consulting company believed to be co-owned by Tinubu, accused the former Lagos State governor of fraud and tax evasion. In a right of summons, Apara accused Alpha Beta of money laundering, fraud, tax evasion, and other corrupt practices. He also revealed how Tinubu used Boyega Oyetola, former Osun State governor, as a front for the establishment of the firm. According to Apara, Alpha Beta handled the computation, tracking, and reconciliation of internally generated revenue (IGR) in Lagos State in return for a commission. Apara also wrote to the Economic and Financial Crime Commission accusing Alpha Beta consulting firm of tax evasion and fraud to the tune of over 100 billion. Apara had also alleged that Tinubu ordered the transfer of over 20 billion from Alpha Beta's account to some privately owned business accounts. In January 2022, Tinubu legal team informed Lagos High Court that it has initiated a possible out-of-court settlement discussion with Apara legal team. 5. Money laundering allegation in the U.S. In July 2022, Plainsight US-based outfit that posts court documents online uploaded dockets of Tinubu's money laundering for future case files on its site. During the period, Plainsight uploaded documents that showed that the U.S. government had filed a forfeiture lawsuit in Chicago against bank accounts opened in Tinubu's name while he was a serving senator in Nigeria in 1993. My people, which offense Tinubu no commit? In fact, I'm very sorry to say this with every loyalty and allegiance. Tinubu wouldn't have been allowed to contest. Forget it. See, look at that man that wrote that book now, for example. Because of Tinubu used his influence to make sure that that very man's book is not published. So it means that that man died with his book. So tell me, why is Tinubu not going to be facing this nemesis that is capturing him now? You think that the sickness Tinubu is going through is ordinary? Never. Someone at 71, look how he's looking like someone of 90-something years old. I am not insulting him. I will never do that. But I just want to point out facts for us to know. And that is just it. So, my people, now you have seen some of these offenses outlined in numbers. Do you have any other ones? Deem it fit to discuss it with us from the comment section, and then leave comment for us on what we have just said. Have we said anything that is wrong? Please correct us. Have we said something that is not correct? Correct us. Is there anything that is still missing? Make it open. Don't forget, if you're a new person in the channel, strike the bell button and click on the subscribe button so that each time we upload any new videos, you'll be updated. Thank you.